Welcome back to the Creation of ZENTOPIA, where we continue our behind-the-scenes look at the artistry and craftsmanship that shape the world's most comfortable ergonomic seat cushion. As the casting process continues, a fine release agent is applied to the pattern in the drag to ensure its smooth removal. A mallet is then gently tapped to loosen the pattern, allowing it to separate cleanly from the compacted sand. Once loosened, the pattern is lifted away from the drag, revealing a cavity that will form the top part of the mold structure. With the pattern removed, the sand surface within the drag is smoothed and refined. The cope is flipped over, positioning the manifold to face downward, and is then carefully placed back onto the drag to ensure proper alignment. An ingate funnel is positioned on the cope to guide molten metal into the cavity, while weighted materials stabilize the cope during casting. Solid blocks of metal known as ingots are melted down and transformed into molten form. The molten metal is then ladled into a pouring bucket for controlled distribution into the mold. The casting process begins as molten metal is carefully poured into the prepared cavity. It is then left undisturbed, allowing it to cool gradually and harden into its intended shape. After cooling, the cope is lifted off the drag, revealing the solidified casting within the frame. The exposed casting is thoroughly inspected to ensure it has properly formed and taken the intended shape. Using tools and steady force, the casting is pried free from the remaining sand, fully extracting it from the mold. Now that the cope is complete, we're one step closer to bringing ZENTOPIA to life. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Creation of ZENTOPIA as we continue to reveal the intricate craftsmanship behind the world's most comfortable ergonomic seat cushion. Exclusively from Zen Virtuoso, masters in the art of comfort.